Come on, there we go. Right, you'll have to let us know how everything sounds. Turn that off for the minute. And yes, sound alerts do work. I'm quiet. Okay. How about now? Is this alright? I turned the gain down a bit. Couldn't remember what I had it set to. And we shall still could have enough more, really. Well, here's the game sounds. How's that with the game sounds? Does it need to be louder or the game sounds quieter? Game sounds fine. Just me. Just me it is then. I'm cautiously turning the gain up more. How about that? Is that alright? Is it? Do I sound okay now? If I just talk like this. So I turned the gain up, so hopefully it should be better. Okay, if you're back, can you hear now? Do I sound alright? It's okay. Yeah, good. 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 Means I can now go in the game. There we go. I had a quick little check to make sure it ran okay and stuff like that, so I did delete my progress as well. I still don't really know what I'm doing, but Monster Monday, Monster Prom, why not? And we are just doing one player. And we will do the first turn. And Steve is laughing at something. We'll just do one run of the full game. Spooky High School, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. And we can pick who we want to be. I like her. She's really cute. I do like her as well, but I like the cute one. Didn't pick up cabbage. What about cabbage? What about cabbage? Oh, I know my mic hasn't picked him up because he's not streaming at the minute. He's just sat there in the corner.
What?
Ketch was saying my mic didn't pick you up.
No, I'm modern cats.
Are you?
No.
Oh yeah, he done a quiet laugh at something and I don't know what. Alright. Let's change her name. We shall be her, we shall be Sasa. Okay. And you'll probably... Also, you can change your pronoun. So I'm be he, she, or they. Not that I'm confident being a she. Because why not? Ooh. So give me 1 second. Spam usual. Do. Let me just finish off the spamming. Alright. This is an awesome addition to the game. Yeah, I'm pretty happy being a she.
Sweet.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember clearly, 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch attention of one of our 6 most I can't say that word. And on a stutter, I'll try to say that word. You can read. Classmates. Charismatic. It's charismatic. Charismatic. Can't say it. There, I got claws.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was cute as she was genocidal. Cute as genocidal. Damien Lavie, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howe, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Game. Liam de Lioncourt, 400 and something. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dog. We all like lovable dogs. I think that one might be the closest to Jessie, but Jessie did really like this.
Yay!
Polygeist, 22 maybe? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever will throw a bunch of observed questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Be a visionary. What will the next big social media craze be? Alright. Oh. Okay, I gotta pick some. It's Facebook each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts. They're taxed. The money goes to people who people supposed to have bullshit. From now on, a social guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to do through. The thing is, that one would probably work the most. That's one's probably gonna be that's the one I'd pick for, because that would happen. That would. Yeah. Which internet object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend? Oh, inanimate object. Do you think would be the best girlfriend or boyfriend? Find it. Yeah, definitely insane. A human-sized pillow. Character. So do you want a waifu pillow, a dildo, an ATM? A dildo, definitely B. Hey Raz. Also, we do have sound alerts that should be working if anyone wants to test one. They are free, I believe. True, if you do have an ATM, you can buy as many dildos as your heart desires.
Oh.
Yeah, they work, thanks. I'll just go with the dildo, because why not? The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? 100 push-ups, 200. Hours party. Oh, invented a policy to care for overpopulation of commoners. It will tell you if the world's ending. I'll profit on people's hysterias. No one ends the world but me. I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. There is only one sound thing that I think will spook me. Well, no, just give us a fright because it's a loud one. But apart from that, I'm safe. Right. The world will end. What would I do? Your cookie does not exist, Catch. Now your cookie does. I'll go finish a novel. Or maybe. Sure. Okay. It's Vampire Dude's opinion.
Let's go.
Right. We can go to the auditorium, class, library, outdoors, gym, or bathrooms. This is the morning of week 1. Where do we want to go? You can go any of these. Oh, dog. So... bathrooms then? Yes, why not? That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. So, what? I don't need this shit. I give 0 shits. Because screw authority. So, got money, these are our stats. So I got 2 more boldness. Later that night, you're out bar hopping with 2 hippest monsters you know, Liam and Polly. The evening comes to a grinding halt when you're denied admission to Club, thus named for the giant club carried by the bouncer. He is currently denying you entry. How unsatisfactory. My modest... Oh my god, he's only horrible. Operandi is to be the instigator of exclusivity, not the victim of it. Don't worry, I got this. Hey there, handsome. Interested in some hot ghoul on ghoul action? The bouncer snorts. I can see right through you, Casper Ina. Move along. Ugh. Who does that douchebag think he is? Keeping us out of the club like it's his job or something. Both Polly and Liam look to you expectantly. Now is your chance to save the night. Incite a revolution. The proletariat will own the means of abbreviation. Start a better party right here, a naked party. Oh, the options. Is there any question? A naked party it is. Is this good or bad? You take off your shirt and begin singing it above your head, making silent noises like a sexy ambulance. Immediately the crowd's attention is captivated. You dance the dance of the uninhibited movement with the grace and elegance of a coked up giraffe. The crowd follows your lead. Ghosts and ghouls alike slip out of their skirts and skinny jeans. Mummies unravel their bandages. I don't know how a sexy ambulance would look, Raz. I really don't. I don't know. Stick tassels on it? When the people inside Club see what they're missing, they flood to join your naked rave. In the morning, over an epic hangover breakfast, you reminisce about last night's triumphs. Oh, what a surprisingly pleasant turn of events. A rare opportunity to work on my Muntan. I think my favourite part was when we literally fucked Elise last night ever. Oh yes, if you Google a sexy ambulance, God knows what would come up. Don't do that, Raz. Don't suffer. Well, they literally fucked the place. Apparently I got love of her. Yeah, it was. You showed everyone the powers of self-confidence, team spirit and giving no fucks. You gained 2 boldness and 1 fun. We're getting rather fun on the board here. Right, it's noon.
Let's go.
Where do we want to sit? She is a shop. Don't know who that is. So we've got a ghosty friend here, or we've got a vampire friend. And he's got the demon with him, or he's got the wolf. Well, the werewolf. Should we sit with our ghosty girl? Or should we go with the vampire dude? Or we could even go over here. Yeah, we can sit with the Medusa. Sure. You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera. Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera? No. I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22. Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan. By contrast, this swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways. As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric. Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Not very popular, the black swan folding. Okay. That's sort of cool. I'm still aggressively uninterested. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold. If you fold the napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. This river and snake fold is for when it's time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds. So, do we help her out or go in with the more napkins? I think she needs saving. But that might hurt her. Should we save her or just go with the napkins? Ooh! Ooh! Save the Medusa, the top one. Ooh! We have split. Ooh! You just didn't agree. Ooh! I don't know what to do. Ooh. Raz obviously likes the Medusa. Be the tiebreaker, Cat. Yes, I know. What would I do in that situation? I'd probably do the... Okay, Catch. Have good sleeps. I'd probably do this one, maybe. I don't know. It sounds more jokey than anything. We'll see how jokey it is. Oh, it wasn't jokey. Oh, that's adorable! Look at it folding everyone's napkins. It's like a tiny adorables. Oh my god. It actually is a legit thing. Oh, this is gonna go bad. It looks like it's holding the other napkins and the more self-folding napkins. I know! It's so efficient! Go little napkins, sir. Be free! Aren't you worried this will turn into a self-replicating napkin scenario? Progressing majority until the world is nothing but napkins. Why? That sounds lovely! God, you're impossible. You seem to have mispronounced impeccable. Surf, yeah. I thought it said Smurf at first. Whatever. I'm leaving for the napkin fork take over the world. Vera leaves you alone for a romantic lunch with Miranda. You can't hang out too long though. You've got to stop those napkins so they take over the world.
Let's go.
Hand servant. Right, it's night time. We could go outside. See what's going on here. So how cool does that look? It's like, yay, it's so happy when you hover over it. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes fully crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. Game 2 fun. Without meaning to, you find yourself in conversation with Polly and Miranda, comparing the apps on your phones. Oh, what you got, Mary? What you got? Well, I have this game, Misunderstanding of Mobs. I'm not entirely sure how to play. I keep winning, so that's nice. I've also got Scepter, which is like Uber, but for servants instead of cars.
How majestic.
And Spooner, which is like Grinder, but for silverware. You know, I like my apps elegant and majestic. That's pretty cool, but do you have rap chat? It turns all your messages into raps, but you can only see them for 8 seconds. Wow! What about you, Sasa? What fun apps do you have? Yeah, impressive for something rad. So I can have Tiger, an app that can make tigers appear everywhere. Nothing as majestic as a tiger. Not much, just this one that made that turns my phone into a rad car. Do we have tigers everywhere, or do we have an app that makes your phone into a car? Transform a car. Let's see if it'll work. It's fun. You push the car button on your phone and it transforms instantly into a sick convertible, crushing some of your classmates in the process. Whoa, this car is the tits. Quite elegant indeed. You know, I have always felt that phones did not contain enough expensive materials. This solves that problem nicely.
Yes.
Yeah. Plus, we can use it for drag racing. Let's drag race. In all excitement, you like to tell them that you have no idea how to drive a car. What they don't know won't hurt them, at least as long as they didn't expect you to drive that car. Meanwhile, you scored a drag racing date with Polly, and you gained 2 boldness and 1 fun. Polly seems to be the one that's we're getting the most love-a-dove with. It's morning of week 2. What should we do? Should go to class. Libraries when you get money, but I'm not really getting stuff. Auditorium, gym, toilets, and outside. You can pick. Alright. Enjoy. Have a good sleep, Raz. Thanks for popping in. It's night. I don't catch you still around. Okay. Alright, we shall go to class. Why not? Why not? Oh, there we go. My foot's gone dead. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Oh, bless you, Ketch. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. In the wake of all that, you overhear Miranda and Polly discussing a party.
Huzzah!
Oh, Polly, I'm terribly excited for your upcoming party.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick. Hey, speaking of which, you've got money, right? How about picking us up some party favors? Oh, I'd be delighted. How many balloons should I purchase? I don't care. Just make sure you get enough nitrous oxide to fill them all.
Hmm?
What's nitrous oxide? Nitrous oxide. Is that something land dwellers breathe? Well, it's pretty much all I breathe, if that's what you're asking. I don't know about that. How about cake? What kind of cake would you like?
Lame.
Cake? I think you're mispronouncing cocaine. So, laughing gas and cocaine for the party. No, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced cake. I mean, I like mine with pink frosting.
Ugh.
And I like mine injected in my eyeballs. And speaking of eyeballs, I don't think we're really seeing eye to eye right now. Ah, too true. Perhaps our friend Sasa can suggest a mutually agreeable use for my vast riches. Right, so I can get Polly a pinata. I can't talk tonight. Alright, you don't want anyone to get hurt though, so the only real safe thing to fill it with is nice soft bags of cocaine. Yeah, clowns, right, I know hires clowns, firefighters downs, and tuxedo guys. So when you strippers, or we can do the cocaine like she wants. Well, I guess for them to get an agreement, it'll be the bags of cocaine.
Yuck.
I guess that didn't work. You think I'm some cretin who gets off on beating animals with sticks? I'm not my uncle. Although he generally uses real animals instead of cardboard ones. He does still tie them to the ceiling though. We'd had to use real animals anyway. All the cardboard ones died in the Great Pinata War, remember? Too soon, Sasa, too soon. I think you remind Polly about Hannah. She's only part in your little. Oh my god. She's gonna sit on part everyone but Sasa. Oh my god. Ouch. Ouch. I am not doing well.
Let's go.
Okay. We will sit on this table and try to fix things, I guess. You arrive at your table and find the coven eaten, and Polly and Miranda screaming. We're under attack! Alarm, alarm! Summon the guards! They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades like me, clearly because the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone, we're eating. What do you mean less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lies. Ah, subterfuge. Ah, I can feel them in my brain, making me less cool and sexy. Ah!
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Oh. We can joust them in her honor. Or we can drug the food. Oh. Ooh. I mean, I wouldn't exactly joust people. And again, it's kind of bad to drug people's food. So, you know. It doesn't exactly work out. I guess we could go with a joust. I'd rather do that than drug someone. You slap a colander on your head and a beard sheet on your chest. And a joust and it's under your arm. My hero! Charge! Vanquish invaders! Whoa, hey, we don't want any trouble. We'll just move over there.
My knight in shiny armor.
Victory! The day is saved. Oh, valiantly fought, noble champion.
Huh?
Well, did those three just disintegrate into a pile of turtles, or am I just super high? You think that question pretty much answers itself.
Let's go.
Alright. Why don't we go to the auditorium? That day, while rehearsing for class play, it's as though the muses himself have descended to give you, figuratively, oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. Gain 2 creativity. You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey, babes, that party. How can you refuse such a formal... Have you tracked her down immediately?
Hi.
Hey, you got my text, that's good. Because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lame and that needs a change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favourite humans. I'm going as a sexy tax attorney. But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So you got any ideas to help spice things up? Oh, you've got some ideas, and they're the spiciest. Spike the punch with mandrake root, it turns monsters and actual humans. Okay, you go as a sexy tax attorney. I'll go as a sexy tax evader. Do we want to be chaotic and actually, you know, turn them into... That'd be quite funny. Let's be mean. Oh, we got away with it. This is so nuts. Look at all these humans in human costumes. Georgia the party owlbear's totally just turned into a sumo wrestler. And Larry the Lich looks exactly like a former United States President, Abraham Lincoln. Oh, Larry doesn't just look like Lincoln, he is Lincoln. He has all of Lincoln's memories of the moment of his death. Every newly transformed human at the party comes complete with a full lifetime of memories of childhood, family, friends. Oh god. They have no recollection of their lives as a monster and they're currently going insane for... Oh my god. That's so wrong. Hmm? Hahaha, Manny the Nicole just turned into a retired cop who's screaming for his strange wife and 2 sons. Pranked. In about 4 hours, I don't know what's just happened. Something's open on Firefox and I don't know why. Oh, crap. Ooh, ooh. As we down. Yes. Yes. We is dead. Come on, try reconnect. Alright, well, hopefully everything will pick back up. Fingers crossed. Come on. Internet deed. So, what's happening?